Episode 4 of Daredevil Born Again just dropped, and we gotta talk about that insane episode. Episode starts off with a grisly scene where we see all of Hector's belongings, including his suit and amulet, being placed into a plastic bag. Angela, Hector's niece, is completely crushed when she walks in, with Matt comforting her. In the comics, Angela eventually becomes White Tiger as well, so Marvel is definitely teasing her for the future. BB Urich is out partying with Daniel, clearly using him for inside scoops on Fisk. Heather holds another therapy session with Fisk and Vanessa. And I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed this, but notice how in last week's episode, Vanessa and Fisk are significantly further apart. And in this episode, they are much closer together, signifying that the therapy is working, bringing them closer together. I love this moment between Matt and this dirty cop where Matt challenges him. But ultimately, Matt finds out that he did not kill Hector. The cop threatens Matt, and Matt straight up tells him he's going to need to bring more people than he brought last time. Throughout this entire episode, we see the amazing parallels between Matt and Fisk. Even though they're different people, they both start to slowly slip back into their old ways as the episode progresses. BB Urich publishes a story degrading Fisk's new plan for the docks, and Fisk loses it on all his employees. But eventually, Daniel confesses that it was his fault for leaking the info to her. After apologizing, Fisk forgives Daniel but tells him if he ever messes up like this again, it'll be the last thing he ever does. Matt returns to where Hector was killed and finds the shell casing with the Punisher's logo on it. He finally see the Punisher and Daredevil back together like they never left. Matt tells Frank about the bullet, and Frank isn't having it, calling them fanboys. Frank sees right through Matt, telling him he knows he feels guilty for not saving Foggy. In a fit of rage, Matt smacks Frank, and for a second we see Daredevil back. But as soon as Matt realizes he's slipping back into his old ways, he apologizes. We get this crazy emotional scene where Frank and Matt are talking about his family and Foggy. Seeing these two together again was so good. I can't even describe how much more we need of them. Oh yeah, and remember when Fisk promised not to kill Vanessa's lover? Yeah, we all knew he was lying. And finally, we see Matt looking over all his suits as he picks up the batons, again signifying the parallels between Matt and Fisk. That no matter how hard they try, they'll never be able to suppress that darker side of them. This episode was peak, and I cannot wait to see Frank and Matt absolutely wreak havoc together. Drop a comment below. What are your thoughts on the episode? And if you enjoyed, make sure you like and follow for more.